Hello friends, in this video I would like to explain about the verification process for passport at a regional passport office, and this is for fresh passport, and that too it is a tatkaal. So there is a normal mode also available, but I'm explaining this process for tatkaal verification. Of course the procedure is same, but the only difference is so in a Tatkal application, in the Tatkal process, you will get the passport very quickly when compared to the normal procedure. So usually for Tatkal process, it takes around 8 to 10 days to get the passport to your home, whereas in a normal process, it may take up to 1 month. So, so if you see here, this is the second step. So before this. Will will apply in a website that is a passportindia.gov.in. So there we'll fill all the details like whether we are applying for a fresh or renewal passport, and whether it is a tatkal or a normal application. Thereafter we'll please fill all our details, and at last we'll select our appointment date. So depending on the slots availability, so we'll select one of the appointment date. So as soon as you submit the application, you'll send one of the you'll select the date, right? So on the date of appointment, you have to reach to this selected regional passport office. Okay, so generally we call it as an RPOs. Okay, so this is so this procedure I would like to explain how the process will be done at RPO, and then police verification, and finally in how many days you'll get this passport in to your home. So first thing is so what are the documents required? So if you so at the time of appointment in the application, they will there they will give the date, okay, on which date you have to go, and the time also. So in the time. So in the further mention a time in the application. So yeah, suppose if they mention so 9:30 a.m. Okay, so better to reach 30 minutes before to the RPO. Okay, so once you reach there, so initial so before we go into the verification, before we go into the RPO, so what are the documents you have to carry? So that I'll explain this slide. So first thing is the SSC, that means your 10th class original and Xerox, and second one is your Aadhaar card or driving license original and Xerox. And here I'm mentioning Aadhaar card or driving license. So you may carry whichever document you submitted as a proof of address in our application. That document you have to carry, both the Xerox and the original. And if you at the time of appointment booking in the application, you'll get one application form. So that application form also you have to get it. So get the printout of that form. So, but also you'll receive one SMS as soon as you submit the appointment, booking application. So you'll receive SMS also. So, but some of the RPOs they'll accept only SMS, but it's better to carry this application form also. So for me, they just showed this SMS. They accepted, and so they accepted this one. So, but better to carry this one as well. And these are the documents, and better to carry our your other original uh, documents like your educational qualifications. So whichever qualification you mentioned in the application, so all those better to carry. Like as you already know, SSC, okay, enter, and your degree, and if you completed your PG also, so postgraduate, and so PhD if you did PhD also, so all these originals. But they asked only for SSC, but better to carry these as well. So safe side. So you do not want to miss that date, right? So better to carry all the documents. So so these are the documents you have to carry, right? So and let me cover the one more point is if you applying for Tatkal, right? So at the time of application filling, you'll pay 1500 in the online. And by the way, the Tatkal fees is 3500. Tatkal is they will charge you 3500. So this 1500 you will pay in application at the time of application filling, and remaining 2000 you have to uh, pay at the RPO. So better to carry cash only. Better to carry cash only. So this is the information I would like to convey from this slide. So let us move to next slide. So how this process? There are let me divide into three steps. First, those are named as counter A, counter B, counter C. So some of the RPOs they may name different. They may not have this counter names also. So there may be that possibility also. So at the counter A, so as you mentioned, so here they will ask for your appointment application or SMS and your SSC original certificate, and your identity card. It may be Aadhaar or DL, that means driving license, DL, or it may be whatever it may be, whatever application you mentioned, whatever ID you mentioned the application form. So first these are they'll ask for these originals. Then next, what they will tell is they will ask you to get the photocopies of this SSC and this ID card, and along with this two xerox they will give one application form, that is they will call it as a tatkal application form. Tatkal application form. So this they have to fill this application form. In this one you have to write your name, okay, you have to do your signature, okay, and you have to write your application number. So you will get some number. Suppose if you apply in 2024 24 dash some digits number would be there. This you will receive by SMS, or it will be there in the application form also. So that also you have to write in this application. They have to do the sign here, and these three documents you have to submit at the counter A. So at the counter A, this procedure will be done. So this is done. This is enough at the counter A. And here I must stress this point is what is the point I would like to give a notice is what is that one is this other or driving license, this must be digitally verified document only. They will accept digitally verified document. Okay, in the next slide, I'll show the example of what is meant by digitally verified document. So, with this counter A verification is done. So, what these guys will do is they will take this application and they will forward to the counter B. So, at the counter B, you have to wait for some time. So, they will call you with your name. So, in the counter B, so they will here they will take your they will ask you to sit. So at a counter in front of one guy, so that guy will take your application, and here they will take the photo. They will take the photo, and this photo will come in your passport the application, your final passports. So here, what I would like to say is, give a good pose here. So, and they will not give the second chance also. Better to give the first attempt with a good pose only. So this will, this will print on your passport. Second one is, they will ask some basic questions like your basic details. And there is one more chance here is, suppose at the time of filling the application form, if you do any mistakes, so here you can correct the mistakes here. You can correct the you can correct any mistakes. So at this there is a chance to correct your mistakes when if suppose if you did any mistakes in when you filling the application form. So what that is, okay, second step. Third one is, he will ask for the cash. So this 2000 you have to pay here. Okay. So this is the counter B. Okay. And yeah, this guy also will ask for the same, this original, SSC, and that ID card. So he may ask. Of course, he will anyhow you will produce them. In that there is no doubt. So that is not that much important. Okay, that is a counter B. So with this, at the counter B, the process is completed. Now coming to the counter C is just a formal thing. So what they will do is, one guy will call you and ask. He will ask what basically this guy will do now. So whatever step done at counter B, he will cross verify. You will cross verify our counter C, and you will ask for the 10th SSC original. Okay, next you will ask for your ID card, and both are original only. So original. So that's it. It is just a very less. It will take very less time. So once the process complete counter C, final step is, they will take you to the officer. There one officer would be the passport officer. One guy would be there. You there you will sit, and he will see your face. Okay, you will see your face, and you will confirm that the guy presented physically matches with the photo in the application form. So once he this process is done, then you can leave this. Then you can leave the RPO. That's process done. Verification complete. Everything process is done. Okay. So nothing to do. You can simply leave the okay RPO. So how much here you may get doubt how much time it may take. That depends on the number of applicants, or how much early you go to the RPO. For me, it took hardly maximum 2 hours only. So here just 10 minutes process. In here 10 minutes process. Here 5 minutes, and final uh, here also 2 to 3 minutes. In between, there depending on the waiting period. I told you right, depending on the number of applicants or the order in which you present your application. So depending on that one, this way, this process may take 1 hour also sometimes. Okay, that much simpler this is procedure. So I hope I covered all the doubts here. Now let us move to next slide. Yeah, this is I mentioned as a note, right? Actually, I there is one more note I will tell you. So I told you right, must carry digitally verified Aadhaar card or a driving license. See if you here there is a green tick, and it is a full card. Green tick should be there. If you do not have green tick on your Aadhaar card, you can get it from UID, some DA thing. This either Aadhaar card website is there, no? So from that website, you can get this digitally verified. Okay, Aadhaar card, full Aadhaar card. You can get download that Aadhaar card before you go to RPO, so Regional Passport Office. So that is must note. If you do not take, what will happen? So nearby some Xerox. internet centers would be there. There they will charge more money. So maybe around 100 rupees or more than 100 sometimes. So better to take this one full digitally verified. Of course, in driving license also we have that option, that green tick. So if you apply, if you give the identity card as a driving license, you can take this one. But make sure you are maintaining a correct address and spellings in our whichever is the matching, your name matching with SSC and your exact address. You better to take that ID only. And second point, must note point I forgot to mention is cash. You have to carry cash only, cash. Okay, there is no online UPI payments accepted here. So this is another point from this slide. So once you complete the process, verification process at RPO, so the next step is police verification. So generally the next day, immediate day, next day you will get the call from a police station or concerned police officer. So it will take only one day only. So this either police will come to your home or he will call you to the nearest whichever police station you opted for in the application form. For that police station you have to reach there, or he will come to your home. So for maybe this depends on police station to police station. This may not happen exactly, but so this is my experience. He will ask for one passport photo to stick on the application, and all educational qualification xerox, and carry also originals. So originals he will verify, just he will have a glance, and he will take the xeroxes copies. Here this all educational qualification is must. So in the at the time in RPO, at the RPO, so he asked only for SSC original, but here you better to carry all educational um, qualifications. So next one is a application filled in the online. That means you'll book per appointment, right? That application front page you will take, and he will ask you to do the signature, or you may take a thumb also. Sometimes some people will take signature, some people will take a thumb. So done. That's it. So with this, the police verification is also done. Here, the police officer may ask some basic questions where you are staying, okay, your current address and the previous address. Of course, here this is applicable only when you mentioned your permanent address. Okay, permanent address. So better to be there. As soon as your verification is done at RPO, so better to be there at a specified address so that you will not miss the unnecessarily unnecessarily you can avoid unnecessarily delays. So if you want a passport at the earliest, so better to be available in the same address. You may get immediate next day also, so that we can complete the process quickly. So so you will ask some more questions like what you are doing, what is your profession, so like that. So with this, police verification is done. Depending on the police officer, they may ask some formalities. If you are interested, you can give. Otherwise, it's not a mandatory thing. Okay, right? So this is also done. So yeah. So once that is done, all from our side, all everything is done. So the next step is um, how many takes? Okay, how many days it will take to get the passport after completing those steps? So for me, approximately come all together within 8 days, I got tatkaal application. So I told you right. So depending on your appointment date, suppose let us take 3 days from the application form filling. So these are 3 days, 1 day police verification, and 4 days for dispatch. So these are total 8 days. So once you submit. your application, or once you process complete the RPO, so from there um, you can track the status of this passport. Okay, so for that you'll receive one file number to your mobile, your registered mobile number. So with that you can track that. So some number would be there. So with that number you can track by going into passportindia.gov.in. There you can track the passport, right? Mm, so that is about this one. I hope I covered all the doubts which any candidate get okay when they're going for passport verification. So the must note thing which other people do not cover is that digitally verified Aadhaar, and you have to carry the cash. These two most of the people did not cover these points. That's why these made me to do this video. And I hope so I covered all the doubts. If you have any doubts, you can comment in the comment section. And also, please, if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please like, subscribe my channel, and click on bell icon, and also share to your friends, so that it will motivate me to do the next videos. And also, please let me know if you want me to do this one video on how to fill passport application in the online. So for that also I'm willing to do. So depending on your request. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.